Are you someone who gets stuck in your head quite a bit? You find yourself just like seeing things in the world and sensing things in the spirit, and when the spirit world and the world come into conflict, your mind wants to lead. If that's you, I want to just give you this little word from today's devotional that really stuck out. It said that never let common sense break in and push the Son of God to the side. Never let common sense break in and push the Son of God to the side. It says, common sense is a gift that God gave human nature, but the gift that comes from his Son is supernatural sense. The Son detects the Father. Common sense has never once detected the Father, and it never will. Don't enthrone common sense. And I just really feel like that's a word for someone out there who maybe truly struggles to live a life of faith. And when I frame it like that, maybe we can hear it a little bit different, right? Because so many of us, we say, yes, I have faith, I believe in God. And I know that one thing God's been doing in my life is really saying, well, girl, if you say you believe in me and that you have faith, it's not just to have it in your mind or carry it here in your heart. It's to walk it out. It's to embody it. And so God wants to embolden you as a believer, and you cannot do that through trusting and being led by your mind, by your common sense. That's why it says be transformed daily, by the renewing of your mind, because our minds are often rooted in this world, right? In the world's idea of common sense, but God has given us supernatural sense, which comes from him, right? And one of the things I have learned is that often when something is of God, it's not going to make sense. Like, that is my clear sign that it is of God, where it's like my mind can't grasp, like, wait, God, you're calling me here, but how is that going to work? Because all my provision is here. And God's saying, yes, your physical, world-made provision is here. And that's why I'm calling you over there where it doesn't make sense in the world, because I am not of the world, and I have not called you to be of the world. I've placed you in the world, but you are not of the world. And that's why we do this work together, so that I can remove you from the provisions of the world in order for you to see that my provisions are always here, and they are so much greater than anything you could ever imagine in the world, right? And so God wants you to show that you are held beyond measure, but you've got to let go of the world and of common sense so that he can step in and show you his power.